Hey love, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and joining me here today. We are talking about the rest revolution. So welcome to the rest revolution. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you scroll down to the description. Join me for the Feminine First workshop. It is happening this week on Thursday, July 7th. We are talking about the rest revolution in this upcoming Feminine First workshop. This is the only free event that I host. It's once a month, and it is a beautiful experience of coming together with like-minded, ambitious, and high-achieving women. We do part workshop, part women's circle, where we actually go into a deep topic on how do you show up and live and work from the feminine first. Why is that important? How do you balance out these masculine and feminine energies? And why is it so crucial for your success? And then we really open up the circle to connect, to share, to support one another. It is such a beautiful experience. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I hope to see you there. And of course, if you're intrigued, keep watching this video because I'm going to give you a little bit of insight as to what we're going to be talking about in the upcoming workshop. Before we go into the content, make sure you also check out my 2 signature courses. If you join us for the Feminine First workshop, I also give you a little goodie for one of those courses. So if either of them are speaking to you, you're going to want to sign up for the Feminine First workshop. And make sure you subscribe, like this video, share it with someone you love if you enjoyed it. And at the end, let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway was, how it resonated with you. I love connecting with you down there. Okay. Let's dive into the rest revolution. Okay, singing is not what we should be doing on this channel. So what is the rest revolution? What this is about and why I'm so passionate about sharing this, and I'm so excited that this is going to be the topic for this upcoming workshop, is we're really diving into this mindset, this concept, this lifestyle where you get to do less and receive more. That is it. That is the purpose and the core of the rest revolution when we're talking about work and success, which is exactly what we're doing on this channel. If we want to take it back one step further, the core intention and purpose of the rest revolution is to reignite the narrative around rest, around the importance of slowing down, around the importance of bringing the body back into the equation of how we're working, the importance of being connected to your intuition, being connected to what do I feel like I need to do right now? How can I show up in my work environment like this? So much of how we've been taught to show up is based on these very strict structures and narratives, right? We as women feel like we need to show up a certain way. Men feel like they need to show up in a certain way. We have certain expectations that we feel like we need to hit or achieve, or markers that we need to hit at a certain point in our timelines in order to feel successful, worthy, valuable, right? There's all of these pinpoints that we're trying to reach and grab and like check off our to-do list, right? And it creates a lot of stress and pressure. And on top of that, we've been conditioned to show up in a way in our society that is go, go, go. How much can you do? How much can you get done? We are living in a world that glorifies busyness and idolizes this hustle. And we like feeling like we're doing the absolute most because then we can show it off to other people and feel better about ourselves. And so we really have this outward value-based system that's happening where we're tying our worth to our work. We're tying our worth to how can we show up bigger, better, get better results. And we're making it mean something about us, right? Just think about that for a minute. Like the last project that you did in your business or at your career or in your family environment, whatever it was that you achieved, no matter what the level was, what did that mean about you? Did that mean, oh, I was committed, I was able to do this well, I'm so smart, I am valuable for this position, I am good at this job, I am actually okay at running a business? Or maybe it didn't go so well and you were like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm not good at this. Maybe this isn't my calling. Maybe I wasn't good enough, or I didn't do enough, or I wasn't smart enough. What did you make it mean about you? So we have all of these systems at play, all these cycles, all these narratives, all these beliefs. And what it really comes down to then is we live so much of our lives so externally, so in the doing, going, achieving space, and not enough in this being, existing space, right? This is the quiet. This is the moment that exists right now. This is the present. This is where there's spaciousness. This is where we are able to get clarity and directions and downloads. And when you just take that deep breath and you come back to this moment, everything in your nervous system starts to shift, right? And it's important to note that when we've lived for so many years at such a heightened level that our nervous system doesn't even know how to come back to rest and digest because that doesn't feel safe anymore. So this is really what the rest revolution is about. We are changing the narratives around what it means to show up and work and be successful, that you actually can do less and create and receive more. When you rest, and this is what we're going to be talking about in the workshop, so I'm not going to go into it too much right now, but when you rest, you are able to create bigger results because you are allowing yourself to come back down to this place of groundedness. And I'm going to be sharing in this workshop exactly how to do that. The second thing that the rest revolution does then is it changes the narrative around resting, right? If we're changing the narrative around working, how much we need to do to show up, then we also want to be able to change the narrative around what we're doing when we're not working, which is being in this slow down space, which is letting things be and be okay. It's not framing laziness as a bad thing. It's not feeling like we're wasting time as a negative. This is what the rest revolution is doing. We're changing the dominant narratives. We're changing and deconstructing the way we've been taught to show up thus far. So if you want to be part of that, if you want to bring the rest revolution into your life, because hey, you're just going to feel a whole lot freaking better when you are actually resting and when you're actually taking care of yourself, but you need to know how to do it. It's not just as easy as saying, okay, these are my 10 minutes and I'm resting, because most of us don't even know how to do that anymore. We've been going on this route for so long of this go, 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 that slowing down, it's like, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how that feels. So that is the rest revolution. And I am inviting you to be at the forefront of it with me. This is huge. The narratives are shifting. We are changing. We are in a time of immense change, and you get to be a leader in that if that's what's calling you right now. So I would love to see you at the Feminine First workshop this week. Hit that link in the description below and sign up. You're going to need to sign up to register for your spot, even though it's a free event. That's how you get the Zoom link. And I cannot wait to see you there. Please also let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway was. Share it with me and like this video. I'll see you next time.